Aries placements. Aries sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's do you a reading. Hang on. I noticed a card that fell yesterday. I just remembered. Alright, so if you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Aries. Let's see, what do we have for you? What do we have for you, Aries? What do we have for you? Okay. We have someone here that is either a mom or acts like a mom. You know when you see someone that is like telling everybody how to behave, even though they are not a mother. And most of the time it is women, but I guess men can be also mothery, right? So we have like either a mother figure or a mother wannabe, or something to do with mother. Mother. A mother. Okay. Yeah, very argumentative, very bossy and nosy. Look, they be telling people, you need to, how many times did I tell you? No. Like they are argumentative, very bossy. My way or the highway. Or my way, my way. My way or the my way. Which one do you want? The my way or the my way? Because I'm getting my way. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Mother, listen to mommy. Don't be a dummy. Who's trying to mother you around, Aries, huh? Who's trying to mother you around? Ooh, they have Aries in their chart as well. You both have Aries in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Okay. So no wonder you two are kind of like bumping heads. You two have Aries. You know, in their own way, this is a love language. What they're doing here is kind of like, I cared, that's why I tell you what to do. If I didn't care, I wouldn't tell you what to do. You know what I mean? This person is one of the weirdos where it's like they like to do everything on their own, but they will also complain about no one helping them. You know that type? It's like, no, let me do it. Oh, you don't know. Oh, just get out of here. I'll do it. And then they will complain, no one helps me. I always have to do everything. They are that type. So unless this is actually your mother, this is giving like strong mother energy. So for example, if this is a partner or if this is a friend, it's a little bit like, why are you so mothery? Right? And they are the type of person that is like, look at this card. It's kind of like, oh, I always have to do everything on my own. I always have to get things done. No one helps me around the house. So why are you? Why are you doing all that and telling people not to do certain things in their certain way and then complain? don't know why I want to say this, Aries. This person might be annoying as fuck, but they are not a bad person. Okay? They're not a bad person. In their own way, they do this out of care, but they are annoying. I get it. They are annoying. You know, you can't really please this person. It's like you either have to do it their way to the T, or they're gonna like argue with you and then complain about not being able to come across. Like to come across to you. Do you know what I mean? So if you want to make this person happy, do what they want to the T, to the last smallest detail. Like, because that's the only way that they're gonna be happy with you. That's literally, I'm saying it and then the card is coming out after I say a thing. That's literally how they're gonna be happy with you. So if this is a partner situation, okay, and you're so sick of this person telling you that what you're doing is wrong, even if it works, but it's not in their way. It's not the way that they want you to do something. And so if you want to keep the peace, make them happy, be happy with them, do as they say exactly. That is the only way. You know what's interesting? Because I'm getting that this person's love language is acts of service, but they also want someone that is also acts of service. Meaning they want to have that, they want to receive it. She wants to sit with me, but she doesn't want me to pet her. Did you see that? She moved away. Anyways, so if you want to make this person happy, do as they say and not as you want to do things. Now, obviously, you know, there is like a limit to that. I mean, the question is, how far are you willing to go in order to keep the peace and keep them pleased? That's up to you, of course. Because in a way, it's kind of like this person wants to remove the burden of others, but they become a burden themselves. I don't know why my armpit is itching. It's probably the shit deodorant. So, I feel like you have to understand this person from their perspective, Aries. If you want to keep the peace, if you want to have like a successful partnership with this person, whether they are your mother, your sister, your partner, or if it's a woman altogether, you know, this can be a man, but it's very feminine behavior or it's very woman behavior, if you know what I mean. So, if you don't want this person to mother you all the fucking time, actually listen to them. Listen to what they're trying to say. Listen to how they want things done. And that is how they're gonna stop complaining and stop mothering you around. You have to do as they say. Because if you don't, they're just gonna keep going and be disappointed in you at the same time. So you're gonna have to put your ego aside for this. If you are like, fuck no, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't wanna make them believe that they have the upper hand or whatever else the ego might say. Yeah, you're gonna be bickering with this person 24/7, 365. There's no end to it, and there is a lot of negativity around this. When you can actually turn it from the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. It's a huge difference. It's like an upside down altogether. 10 of Wands, turn it into 10 of Cups. It's like day and night. So this is kind of saying, hey, it's up to you. This person can be pleasant if you do things their way, or they will be your worst annoying nightmare if you don't listen. Right? So that's something you need to decide on your own, unless you like the bickering. I mean, I've heard Aries people talk about how they love to argue. Maybe you love that shit, but hey, you need to understand that this person is feeling burdened by this. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Blech. I want to bite ya. You want to bite too? She was about to boop my face. Alright, so let me see what else you want to say about this situation or this energy in general. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? I just heard love me or leave me. Love me or leave me? It's more like do as I say or leave. Here's the thing, Aries. If you're bumping heads, which I clearly see you bumping heads with this person, and thinking at some point they will just give up, yeah, no, not really. So you're going to have to be the one that steps down and be the bigger person, or you're not going to have peace with this person. The message here is kind of saying, you're going to have to be the one that compromises so that the connection can transform. If you are expecting this person to change, it's not going to happen. Now, this person is doing all this. Yes, they are stubborn, but they are not doing this to harm you. So they're not asking you to do something that harms you, okay, because they care about you. But there are certain things that they think that you should, like there are certain tactics or habits or things that you should that you should adopt, like certain habits that they think is good for you. Like, for example, let's say you are your partner and you, and they see, for example, that you are overeating, let's say. And this person is like, no, this is the amount of calories that you should eat. You should not eat more than that, or you will be obese by the time you hit 60 or something like that, right? So ultimately, it is for your own benefit, but it's the way that they try to force it on you might be the reason why you are not wanting to listen to it. It's kind of like the doctor telling you to cut out all the things that you enjoy indulging in. And even though you know that you should listen to the doctor, you don't want to because it's things you enjoy doing. It's possibly part of your personality and how you like to live your life. So ultimately, what this person wants with you is to better you, is to do things the right way, right? And if you want to keep the peace, listen to them. If you want to keep the peace with this person, listen. Love them the way they want to be loved. Now you might say, yeah, but what about me? How about they love me the way that I want to be loved? Well, I mean, The message is coming to you for a reason, unless we have a cross-watcher, because remember I said that you both have Aries. So whichever Aries of you that is watching this reading, you are the one that needs to change. Because this message is coming to you. It's like, lower this ego, this inflated ego, deflate it. Be the bigger person. You're gonna live happily if you listen to this person. You'll be happy. Okay? There will be more peace, more harmony between the two of you. So step down from this, I have to be the one that wins, and you both are competitive. If one of you is competitive, like, okay, great, because the other person is gonna say, I'm gonna let you win. Nothing is gonna happen to you if you let someone win. If you love them, you want to keep the peace, let them fucking win. Alright, darling, I'll do it your way. Yes, okay, my mistake. I've done it wrong. Your way is the correct way. And they'll be like, oh, okay. They'll kiss you on the cheek and say I love you and fuck off. So what are your priorities? Winning or having this person? Because if you love them, dude, just let them win. Let them win. Life is too short to be trying to win an argument. And you both have the stamina for it, which is not helping your case, you know? You could have an argument that lasts for weeks. But alright, so that's your first message. Dude, don't sit your ass on my hand. What? Boop. She got used to booping me now. She boops me like I boop her. Let me have a boop then. Boop. You're so cute. Are we booping each other? Is that what's happening here? That's how we roll. I'm gonna pull you another message. The second message is for Aries extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there, okay? Boop. I got 2 boops. I win. She's gonna boop me now, look. Hey, leave my cards. It's okay. You love dropping my shit. I'm used to it by now. More boop. All right, Aries, second message. Let's see, okay. What's with the Aries that are showing up in your energies? We have an Aries card here. Interesting. Shit in a bag. Yeah, that's what I heard. You heard me right. You know those, I've seen this actually reminds me of a prank I've seen where people shit in a bag and they put it on someone's porch and set it on fire. Apparently that's supposed to be a prank. You have someone here that wants to prank you. Possibly not exactly the same way I saw it or heard it. But it's like a nasty prank of some kind. Or, you know those types of pranks that are not really funny? You know when people go a little bit overboard with their pranks? You have someone here that wants to prank you. Why are you trying to bite my ring? Okay. Wow, this is the classic I wanna pull your hair when we're playing together. Not because I hate you, because I love you. So this is a person that's going to show you or reveal their feelings to you through something that might be perceived as tasteless. You know, like for example, people will prank people they care about just to show them that I really care about you. Instead of saying like, instead of being like an adult and saying like, I have feelings for you, or I love you, or I care about you, they will prank you instead. And you might find that prank not funny. You know, because I feel like they're gonna do something foolish. I mean, we literally have the Fool here. Just to get your attention, or just to get a reaction from you. Especially if this is someone that you're not really that into. Or someone that you're not paying attention to as much as they like. They want your attention is exactly why they're going to do this prank on you. Let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.